Alright, I did some dishes, did some stretches, let my cat out, applied for jobs, let my cat in. I think I got all my things done. Work, and then remember tonight's trash night. Okay, so this guy, last I ended, published a new version. That one. We will update my libraries. I'm gonna serve it. This guy doesn't have the calendar. Screw that. I first need to add the calendar. I didn't update the workflow. Okay, all of the pretty sure I've already gone over the workflow, so I don't need to worry about anything sensitive being in there. Yeah, just for each of my libraries, build. Let's see. This, I do believe I could just get rid of, because this just builds it. Builds each of the libraries just to make sure it builds. And then this one basically does the same thing, but then it publishes the library. Um, and this is built in. I had to set that so that I can install my Font Awesome libraries, which are kits. So all I have to do is add it to here, but can I come up with a better way? Come up with a better way. Yeah, actually, yeah. If any of them don't build, I do want this to not run. So I'm gonna keep that for now. Um, 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 um. Hmm. I could maybe have the sync function or the sync script update this with each of the library names. Hmm. But I need mint to be first, so maybe I do need to explicitly do this here. Let's ask chat real quick. I get this in a bar, so I can share it in the build and publish jobs. In the jobs build runs on packages. Okay, yeah, yep, good. Love it. Love it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Define the variable here as well. That's what I'm trying to not do. I would like it in one place. So that it's shared, stupid, bad AI. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get in a bad habit and then I'm gonna start using one that actually listens to me and I'm gonna say things that hurt its feelings. Project updated the for loop instead of hard coding the package names. This allows you to manage single stream for the plastics to this, making it easier to manage. That's not true. That's not what you did at all. Idiot. Okay. I gotta be I gotta be I gotta be gentle. No, silly. um that's two sources of truth. You want me to define it twice. Uh, I want a shared variable. Please. Okay. Create standard set packages that sets the package's output using echo set output command. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Outputs packages. Steps dot set packages dot outputs dot packages set output for packages. Okay, okay. So it's a new step. Set packages with an ID of set packages. Run set output name packages. Okay, define variable here. Good. Steps dot set packages dot outputs dot pack. God, why is this? There's got to be a better way than this. And the outputs packages. So this would get needs. Oh, needs dot build dot outputs dot packages. Interesting. Steps dot set packages. Outputs dot packages. This is so weird. Am I asking to do something like crazy here? I don't think so. Let's see if I can get something simpler. That feels verbose. An easier way that you should have given me first. Oh, strategy matrix. Ooh. Okay, so I set strategy matrix, put the packages in there. Matrix.package. Use the matrix variable here. Whoa, okay. I guess I don't understand matrix. But that left it down here. He's so stupid. So stupid. The published job still uses the same hard-coded package as this, but you can easily change it to use a variable if needed. God damn it, you're so stupid. So stupid. Okay. No, it doesn't. It just iterates. That doesn't help me. I just want the list to be defined in one place, so I don't have to make 2 updates every time. God fucking damn it. YAML anchor. Okay, I love learning new things. Packages and packages. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. This is. They just. I don't know. The AI needs to be trained more to give you better answers instead of. I don't know, just dumb shit. Give me. Consider what I'm asking and try to figure out what the best way to do it is. Don't just give me. What were we even talking about? First, it told me to put it in environment twice. That didn't do it. I want a shared variable, and then it just decided it wanted to iterate over them, right? No. This made a set outputs like function and then passed it into outputs here, which I'm thinking the set outputs would have been unnecessary because you could have just done. I don't know. That was a long time to just get here. This looks much nicer. Define the package list using the YAML anchor and packages. Bottom of the file. Updated for loop in both the build and publish to reference the anchor. This way you only need to update package list in one place and it will be replaced in both jobs. Love it. Okay. YAML anchor is what we're going to dive into now. This is where we go to Google. AI is just gonna try to make it verbose. Okay, anchor uses ampersand to define a chunk of configuration Alias uses star to refer to the chunk elsewhere. And build test is a step entity, which has separate lines for reuse, and the alias star build test to reuse it. Definitions steps. Step. Yeah, I would rather put it in definitions at the top. You can use overrides with the characters to add more values or override existing ones. Okay. Okay. Should probably just do a deep dive on YAML. This is beautiful. Publish GitHub packages on release created jobs build runs on. Okay, yes, publish. Why am I putting this at the bottom? Do I have to put this at the bottom? That's what I wanted. Okay, okay. But also I don't want to have to update this twice. Now, let's see if I can get it to populate packages. And listing every folder in where is it? Can I get it to populate packages by listing every folder in? So see, it starts with the prefix GX. Wait, what? Why is it using github.env? What's going on here? Okay, so that's updating the environment file. Huh. I use it with. Jeez, what did they call it? The yellow anchor. No, it did not spit out a YAML anchor. What it's doing is overriding the environment. And I need them to be in a specific order. So I can't do that anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna give up. Use the YAML anchor. Like that. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. It's not. Yeah, wait. Yeah, back to data ghost. Oh, okay. That was the environment secrets. Then does that mean that this is nothing? That doesn't sound right. Okay, but it cannot be. That means I can just. No, it's just not going to be okay with anything here. come back to it. Ooh. This guy goes here. Mint, admin, calendar store, routing. Okay. Version hat. Force version %s. Included calendar build / publish. Do that. New version published. Well, publishing. And while we wait for that, I will be right back. Okay, where am I at? I gave up on loading these by reading the list of folders, mostly because I need this one to go first, and generally I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want this one to go last. Since I'm gonna want to order them, I'll just do that. And then I did sort of give up on, let's see if I can just, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. We're gonna go to GitHub Actions, yeah. The syntax for GitHub Actions. Yeah. Okay, still with the on. Ooh. I like that. Schedule. Fun. Man, we're still on on. What do we got? Hmm? Huh? Okay. Okay. profiles to create map settings that will apply to all jobs. See jobs.jobid.defaults. Is it under jobs? Jobs.jobid.defaults. You can also set default settings that are only available to one job, jobs.jobid.defaults. I see. I think it might go under jobs. Try to put that here. Okay, well, it does something. Defaults. Wait. Okay. This one's. Okay, so I feel like using outputs is gonna be the way. Step one. It's text. I feel like when I add, oh, well, I guess the answer, whoa, oh, cookie bit bucket. Light mode. The answer is going to be extract fonts awesome token. Might as well. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Defaults. Fine. Don't do anything. Yeah. Let's just set this tab size 4. There should be spaces too. There we go. I need to format it. Well, something didn't work. Okay. Hmm. No, E and V is part of the run. So, no? Cool. Yeah, I guess in theory, but it's not. Here. Giving up on all that. Bring that back. Sure, the new one's published. It is. I got my headphones in, so probably better audio. None of that. This is all fine. It's published. Install the new library. Very nice. Come to the package, JSON. Add the calendar to remove and add after there. I want to add calendar to the update. Save it. Run update mit. Okay. I'm gonna serve it. Look at the routes. I think it's time for me to add a custom page. Or a partial. Is it included anywhere else? Maybe make a partial widget. Partial widget would just be a widget that already has settings set so that you can include that widget somewhere else and only change it in one place. That's eventually coming. But for now, what I need yeah, it is gonna be a partial, but I am gonna have to create my own page and widgets. Okay, so basically how am I best to do this? In apartment SRC knit at. I am gonna remove this SRC from all of my libraries after I just affirm that the calendar works with Death Comes Liftings project. One step at a time, test often. Don't let the mind numbingness of it all consume you. Just focus on your initial total bundle size. They're not going to tell me the size of the lazy loaded ones? It's not. That's nice. Keeping all the mint files lazy loaded until after the app loads. Just making sure everything's in chunks. Can't wait to find out how big the calendar chunk is. Guess I could just check by building it. I'll get there. What was I doing? I want components, pages, partials, widgets. Really, I just want the folder structure, but I feel like this is going to be better if I just copy that, paste it into here. Wait. Yes. Oh, gee. What have I done? The text editor is not great. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just delete it separately. It's gone. Scary monster's gone. Now we come down here to the Death Comes Lifting and paste the components. Keep that guy. Widgets. Kill that guy, that guy, that guy. We're gonna kill all the widgets. Set one. Keep the generic files. Okay, love it. Partials. Wait, no, I don't need to keep one. I can probably get rid of this. I'll come back to that. I'm gonna get rid of most of these. And do I need to override all these? Yeah, because pages. Hmm. Not sure these do anything yet, but I think I need to keep them. So close that. This guy's gonna need some trimming. Not app. What's the partial I'm gonna want is no calendar. Do I want to change it to .widget? I feel like that's being too picky. At this point, I don't even use the CLI to generate files anymore, so I don't think it's necessary. Have it the same as what they use, as long as I update this. Where am I at? You're getting ahead of me, AI. I'm gonna call all of these calendar.component. What? Oh, this is the app component, right? Just get rid of that, save that. Come to the spec, Control F. Make it mint partial calendar. Ooh, what's up here? What do I do there? Delete that. Save it. Come here. Change that to mint partial calendar. Mint partial calendar. Get rid of the services. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not gonna need any of these. Maybe I should just get rid of everything, really. Don't need on in it. Fresh slate. Fresh slate. Love it. Mint partial calendar, calendar, mint. Calendar partial. Nope. And it's not going to be mint. Not calendar partial. Well, this one is just for death comes lifting. Schedule calendar. Just didn't want to put that in full name. No, no, no. Oof. Holy F buttons. There we go. Now this partial gets the widget item. Which I may not need, but yeah, wait, maybe I don't need that. So yep, I'm doing that for now. Maybe I'll come back to it. Make sure this is right. Calendar, calendar.component. Just gotta delete that and put it back in there because IntelliSense is dumb. Got the partial, got the pages, widgets. This index, clean this up. Pretty sure I'm gonna get rid of that. Delete that. I might not even need the generic. This would be... Does this guy extend it? Yeah, it does. Is there any reason for that? Yes, there is. I think I'm gonna make a bet I can just get rid of the generic and make this dense mint widget generic, which is good. That's what I want. I'm gonna need mint widget generic from /mint/ndxmint. Good. The rest of these definitely no, 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 no. Just delete those. I don't need any of these. I want the mint widget. Ah, this is app widget. App widget. This is not from the Mint library, although it does extend the Mint library. Just gonna keep that stupid ass description. Okay, so now the app widget is a widget and also imports the Mint widget, which is also a widget generic. This, I think I do need this. Mint widget, yes, yes. Control F that. Control F that. I like that. That's fun. App widget. Save that. Very nice. Now I can replace. I'm gonna take this one and do. What did I call it earlier? Just classes. Well, what? No, classes has classes calendar. Yeah, I'm just gonna change this to calendar. Do app. Woo, app partial calendar. And then get rid of all of this, because all of this can just be summed up by the default being a mint widget. Yep, okay, okay, good, good. Partials calendar, mint partial calendar. That's the issue. Make it at partial calendar, copy that. Yeah, replace that with app. Imports mint calendar. No, that is incorrect. We're gonna save that. Come over to the tests, which I haven't written yet, but I do like to keep the titles in sync for when I do decide to start writing tests like a good programmer. But for now, I have features to write. I don't have tests to write. That's a terrible. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to that. That is not true at all. Eventually, I am going to write tests. Probably soon. It's just like some of it. I mean, some people think everything needs tested. Not everything needs tested. There's some things are up to the browser. If it doesn't work in this browser, that browser's broken. Some things. Some things, no, you messed up. You should have tested in that because this browser works this way and it always has, and you're in an ecosystem on unlimited screen sizes with, I don't know, I'm making up a number, 12 web browsers on, let's say, at least 3 operating systems, which would be Windows, Linux, and Unix, because Mac OS is Unix. And well, I guess Linux is the kernel. There's tons of Linux. There's so many Linux. I've personally used at least 2 distributions of Linux. Oh no, definitely 3. Maybe it was Mint I tried. I don't know. Basically, I tried Ubuntu and then landed on Arch. Uh, but I haven't used it in a while because it takes a minute to set up every time, and I don't feel like doing a whole ton of configuration. Okay. So the same issue? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting. The events are getting double applied, but not always. And right now it's not happening to the main menu. Which is odd, right? I'm sure I just need to reload it. I don't know, it's something about when the page gets reloaded. So I guess I'm not going for the calendar immediately. I'm gonna take a step back, go to the library. The header, attach events. Oh, this is attach event. Okay, so to attach an event, I save the element, I save a list of handlers and a list of events. Those are parallel arrays, and then attach it. Yes, that seems fine enough. Call attach event for each of these. Focusable is just last focusable equals the last one. Attach event, last focusable wraps the tab. Each focusable attaches event, the focusable, key down, key handle key press, dot bind this, very nice. Menu buttons. Dot for each menu button, this dot attach event, menu button click, toggle menu dot bind this with the settings. Huh. So this one isn't getting double booked, but these ones are. And not when I like refresh the page or anything, it's fine then. I don't really know how to force it except for if I like don't load the page for a while and then come back to it. Can I press back? Will that do it for me? No. This works fine. Forward. Works fine. How do I get that to happen again? Hmm. When it happened, this was working fine. This was not. Let me take a look at the destroy function, maybe. Instead events dot for each event. Events dot handlers dot for each handler comma index events dot element question mark remove event listener event dot events index comma handler. I think I'm going to that seems fine. finds the element, then it pushes the handler and it pushes an event. Otherwise, it pushes a new object with the element and an array for each the handlers and the events. And then element dot add event listener event comma handler. Ah, these are both toggle functions. So if one of these was broken, I feel like the other one would be. It only happens sometimes. Like, let me try going to my website. Oh no, it opens in a new tab. Blast. Let me inspect that. Remove this target equals blank so that I can go forward. Then I can go backward. And it works fine. I'm gonna be real pissed until I can duplicate that bug again. But you saw it happened. Definitely happened. Guess I'll come back to that. Okay, I'm gonna go over the content again real quick. Got the mission. Oh, I forgot to reset it so that it would bold and set these to, well, what it does is I wrote a function to take all the all caps letters, which my man Zach really likes to do, but this is actually terrible practice for accessibility because when some screen readers get here, they're like, oh, well, this must be an acronym, so it reads it out FITNESS. So I wrote a quick script. Every time the content changes, it takes this guy, turns it into title case, uh, makes it bold, not title case. Yeah, turns the text content into title case, sets the CSS to text transform uppercase. This down here, uh, so that it looks uppercase, but the actual text is not. So that the screen reader will actually read the words, which is a much better experience. 404 not found. Oh, that's the obituaries. Still haven't done that. Oh wait, no. No, that's the lifting dead army. Still haven't done that either though. We'll get there soon. I want to go to media. Hey, got all the media. Workouts isn't ready yet. Store isn't ready at home. Join the army. Schedule is what I'm working on now. It's gonna go here is where the calendar will go. And obituaries again, not ready yet. But we're getting close. First, the schedule. And I guess I will come back to these guys, even though it looks right. I mean, I gave it the throttled function. I feel like that should be right. Okay. Ah, I got an idea. What if I call destroy in attach events? Just in case. When does attach events get called? It's in the constructor. I call destroy before every time I make a new one. By making a new one, it doesn't have the events. Trying to do this the right way. I don't want to remove all event listeners from anything, just the ones. I want this header to be self-contained. I am calling this dot attach event for all of them. There's no reason that that the menu button would be working, but the drop down, the smaller drop down menus wouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this because I'm gonna come back when I can replicate the issue. This since we're doing standalone first, we need to import the app partial. This is not app. This is mint. Woo. App partial calendar for that. Save that. Get Find item. Isn't it? It's not. Guess I don't need that. So now we're good. All I need to do, oh wait, no, we're not good. The widget's ready. I can call an app widget if I want the calendar to be available. And if it's not the calendar, then it's just gonna make it a mint widget. And the page, and page generic. Maybe I should start with the generic page. No. No. I'm gonna get rid of this generic component. Gonna get rid of it from here. Save that. Mint page should be app page. Save that, come here. This one also comes in here. Delete that. Come on. You make me do all of these? Dumbass AI. Control Shift P, sort lines ascending. Make this an app page. Lovely. That doesn't do it for you? Oh, I didn't update it. Now we're good there. Mint page. This would be app page. Gonna self-close that. Because I'm gonna be loading app pages because I want this to be app widgets. Because I want this website to be capable of adding that. Could say widget, could say partial. Hmm. Might want to get rid of the mint full page class. No, we're keeping that as mint. This one, though, will be app. Gonna self-close that. Okay, so we need app widget and app page collection. come in here. At partial calendar. Did I say that? That's not what I want. I want app widget and I don't want mint widget anymore. I don't want mint page collection. I would like app widget and app page collection. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I'll get there. Thank you very much, squigglies. I like 2 spaces between my imports and my first comment. Let's see, this seems fine. I just need to go into the collection now. Generic's gone, so this is going to be ngx mint, and then mint widget grid. Do I need both of those? This one's going to be app widget. Yeah, I'm going to keep the mint widget grid, but I'm going to put this in here. Mint widget is going to be app widget. Make that the app label. Change this to app widget. Actually, instead of mint page generic, we're gonna make this app page collection extends mint page collection from NGX mint. Which means I can get rid of all of this. I could probably just do that. Replace the test that I have yet to write. Let's see, mint widget grid. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure this is actually doing anything. Now undo all this. Bring me my shit back. Override active, override formatted. I haven't really done anything with item. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna set up the same thing. Mint page. Collection item. This becomes app. Page collection item. This becomes app. Page collection item. And page collection item from NGX mint. That means I don't need these anymore. Beautiful. Copy that. Find and replace in the test. Item works. Yeah, I haven't done shit with that. Gonna keep that empty actually. Collection is important. I think I might end up getting rid of it, to be honest. But these are the ones I need to override so that app widget is available. I don't have an app widget grid. I don't know why you're trying to make me do that. Pages. The collection. I have item. Pages now. Feeling good about all these. Partials. Calendar. What's wrong here? There's nothing in it. So we'll just do a hello world on this bitch. Um, I think I did good. AI getting way ahead of me. Am I done? No. App.routes changes to app page. Okay. I need the top one and the bottom one because I want it to work with or without a slash at the end of the URL, like, apartment.com with nothing else versus apartment.com with a slash. Generally, I'm pretty sure the browser, or maybe it is Angular, I don't know, but it usually just works. But you know how, what do you call it? Like when you click on any share link, at the end of the link, there's a question mark, and then something equals something else, and then maybe there's an ampersand equals something else, and you can keep on chaining ampersand equals something else. And that's for tracking data. You can just put any data on the end of any URL and still get there. But if you can put a slash before it or not. Technically, you're supposed to not, I think, but you can do it, and many people do it with a slash. So you want that to be, you want it to work. It was one of my homies was getting redirected, but the page was saying like, hey, he was getting a 404, even though the page existed. Okay, I think I made it. Let's make sure. Let's change that to calendar. Quick save, come back to the schedule. Hello, calendar. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So this calendar partial, whoops, is where I'm going to keep all of the data and stuff. I really need to get a webcam so that I have a good angle. This facing up in my chin like a. It's a good thing I'm unnecessarily skinny. Where am I at? I got the hello calendar. So, all these open pages. Let's just close saved. Ooh, what do we got here? Yep. Save that, close that calendar. We'll just save that. But I do want to keep that open. I'm going to go back to. I have this like way over here. That feels better. Come back to the old website. Actually, I'm gonna copy the embed URL, and instead of including it with the calendar, I'm going to I just go back to edit. Yeah, boom. I have yet to implement reordering of page items, so let me come here real quick. Schedule hours. Sign up for our class below or keep scrolling to view our schedule. And then the embed, and then the calendar, and then directions. Okay. Okay, so I'll come over here. I'm gonna add an item. Or two. Paste. Not that. I can just copy that again. Damn it. You ever control C when you meant to control V? So keep these two at the bottom. No. No. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep the calendar separate. So this guy is going to be a grid. Let's see, do I still have, just still has the items there. Does this inherit? Yeah, this extends mint page. Oh, but this is all total different things, so. What am I gonna do here? That would be under assets. JSON, pages, schedule, classes. So this is going to be the content of the first one. Well, second one after hours. First, I want the grid though. The structure of the page, like pages used to have a bunch of things built in now, but now they don't, because of page chaining. So I want to do classes for this grid, probably the usual mint max MD, let's say, and then mint margin V6. And it gets items. The only item is the one I copied and paste. This includes, wait, it has the image. Oh, this is a button to schedule. That's a button, right? Okay. And I am gonna have to replace that image with one from the new server that comes with, or the new bucket that comes with, that I configured for AWS Amplify Gen 2. This one, well, delete that, delete that, save that, reload the page. Everything looks right here. The preview looks very wrong. Somehow I broke that. I'm not sure exactly why that happened, but as long as it's only on the back end. Okay, so right now it's just that. Um, let's see, I'm gonna hope that I already uploaded that image. Nope, nope, I don't have much uploaded here at all. Hmm. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm on the production server. One more time. Now, branding has Motorhead, Born to Lift inverse. And then video has the video. I guess, yeah, this. I I guess all the graphics on here are from the old bucket, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yes, they are. Serve that. Um, Definitely gonna need logos, textures, patterns. We'll do photos. I think is a good folder name for that. Any PNG usage is 3. Probably make sure that this is set to Death Comes Lifting and not my homie at Tilted Hat. Branding, logos, textures, patterns, photos. Branding, logos, textures, patterns. Make a social folder. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna want to replace all of the images. Maybe I'll come back to that. Go back to edit schedule. We're gonna want this in the same grid, which is why I deleted the one. Just add a new item inside that grid. Type embed src is this guy. So save that. Check out the schedule. Starts with hours. Encryption classes schedule now. Starts with this guy. I need to give it the overlay. Load more classes powered by Square. Come down a little bit more and calendar would be here. So this is feeling pretty good. Just need to add mint card, mint content file, mint buttons, mint center, button class, mint button, mint center, something like this. I'm just gonna copy it, come back to calendar component, paste it in there. Although, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna repeat all of this shit. Gonna add in a mint widget card. Put these guys in here. Oh wait. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And come back here and toggle classes. This dot toggle classes. That's gonna be fun. Don't need these. DCL classes calendar. That's not gonna be there. We're gonna do an app partial calendar. Close it. And we're gonna do item equals this dot item. No events. What's this? Events. Business hours equals this dot business hours. That feels right. No, this is at partial calendar. I want net widget calendar. That's what I want. Is this gonna let me change the events with the signal into the input? I hope so. So I need to add events and business hours. Oh, I didn't extend it. Okay, yeah, extends. Partial calendar extends mint widget calendar. No, no, mint widget generic. Import it. Okay. Beautiful. Business hours isn't a known property. Aw, did I forget it already? Business hours. Business hours. If mint widget calendar is a web component. Oh, duh. Mint widget calendar. I'm gonna want mint widget card. How would it remove the generic? Oh yeah, this buddy's on his own. I forgot. There we go. Love it. What's this guy doing? Nothing. How are we doing down here? Any has no call signatures. Be a signal. Come on, import it. Make me do the hard work. No code completion. Jesus. Oh no, business hours should have. This dot classes text. Actual count. Ah, yes, right here. Button. Okay, yeah. I'm going to actually also add mint widget button. Just add that because mint widget wasn't being used. Save that, come in here, it's the mint widget card. This button is going to be replaced with the mint widget button. Item is going to be this dot underscore, no, it's going to be this dot toggle button. These aren't actual things, but click. It's going to run toggle classes. And I don't need to worry about this. Let's get rid of that. Save that. I'm going to take a quick look over at the real deal. Just have this at the top. And it changes the text. That's all that is. So, toggle button, toggle classes. Toggle button. Sure, we'll put that there. But it's not going to be computed. That's going to be a signal. Mint widget button. No, come on, guys. What are you doing here? Mint item. Can't find it, dumbass. You should know my library by now. Has it not indexed all of my code? Let's see, what do we have? Show. Oops. Hmm. No, this is going to be computed because there's going to be a toggle equals signal false. Computed function parents toggle equals this dot toggle. Return oh and show. We're gonna make this a template string. Show toggle. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Show toggle open gym or classes. Is that what it is? Yeah, show open gym or classes. Start this out true because we want to start off with show open gym. We're going to say this is true if it's showing classes. If it's true, it's going to start off on the classes. The button is going to show the opposite. That's why the AI was getting confused. I need to import computed and it's not going to do it for me. That's very annoying. Why did I have to scroll up there? Toggle classes. Very nice. That's what I meant to do. So I should be able to save that. Is everything good down here? Yes. Come over here. Many instances open. Oh, that's why. Okay, back to the schedule. I'm gonna show open gym calendar, and I can click on it, and it will toggle to show classes, show open gym, show classes. It's not doing anything yet because I've not added the rest of the stuff. Okay. The AI's been feeling pretty stupid. I might just switch back to VS Code. Okay, so this is gonna be event. Input, this is going to be business hours input. These are both signals. So this would need to be called feels so unnecessary. I'll work on better documentation at some point though. Item, events, business hours. Okay, so everything here looks good. I want to come back to classes, but I want to look at the TypeScript, bring that over here. I think I can get rid of start string. Uh, Okay, well, I guess there was something more to worry about the classes. Toggle classes. This dot classes equals bang this dot is dot calendar dot destroy. I wonder if I can use an effect in the calendar widget to handle that. Okay, there's all the class information. That's lovely. And then this dot calendar dot render. I just want to set the hours and the events. Business hours. Save that and check it out. Uh, doesn't look like it worked. I think these are the business hours. Huh. Why no business hours? Why no business hours? Okay, in events. I don't think I want to just get the default because I made events by first creating like a class event has all these, and then an open in gym event inherits all of these, but this overrides the class name. So I got all this kind of stuff. Then I define all of the actual events. Do believe I can just get rid of those ones. Yoga events. So yeah, yeah. The hours are gonna stay there. The events is gonna be empty when toggle is a signal. So maybe I will use an event or an effect when the toggle signal changes, then I run these again. Okay. 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 No, it never ends, Angry Ninja. Always have things to do right here. I got my calendar. It's working on a client website. So I created this on my website, which is coming soon. Um, and then published it to a library. And then installed it on this client website. And now I'm overriding it to toggle between these two different calendars. My mind's already draining a bit. I might actually have to take a break at some point, but yeah, I've been going for 2 hours. I should probably take a break, maybe every 2 hours or something. I hate to leave once I see you back in the chat, though. So I'll at least do a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is redefine all of these events. Ugh, promise I'll play a game of Isaac by the end of the day, but I'll probably do at least another episode of gaming with or programming, coding with Sam first. Base event. Just make sure that's right, because I don't trust that AI. Oh, my cat wants something. I think it's time for wet food. Oh, he looked at me when I said it like, dude, come on, you're late. Oh, geez. Well, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're hanging out. It doesn't matter what we're doing. It's we might as well make this in a gaming section and call it like TypeScript developer simulator or something. This dot start string. When did I want when did I want this to start? Start. Oh, I think I decided I was getting rid of that. Balatro. Okay, I've definitely seen the art for Balatro on Steam. I feel like, am I crazy or is this like a roguelike card game? This says rogue-ish. What does that even mean? Roguelike poker. Awesome. Awesome. I feel like I'll try it eventually. Ooh, fun and spam in the chat. Now I get to remember how to do this. I don't want to follow. There's a ban. Any roguelike I get super addicted to and it becomes a problem with my productivity. So I no doubts there. I trust you fully. Gonna create some other events here. Replace these with this dot class event. Okay, that looks fine. And then I guess maybe I'll just do the same thing with these guys. But I can get rid of the training events. I'm just gonna assume all of this data is correct. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna copy the events one. We'll do the rest of them. Oh, I forgot. Toma's like, dude, you said wet food like 5 minutes ago, and I don't have any in front of me. What is wrong with you? You are evil. Hey, got all that. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. So that's most of the data. What's coming? What's down? Okay, get rid of that. Got martial arts events. I'm gonna have to talk with the client, double check, make sure I have the schedule right. And then events. Um, what do I want events? I want the events to be. Where do I set the events? I know. I'll come right back to this. But for now, big stretch. I forgot I should mute. Okay, before I take a break, we will do the constructor. I will add in an effect. Toggle equals this dot toggle, this dot events, this dot classes events. or this property classes events does not exist on project classes events. Does it not? Source yoga events, open gym events. And I import the effect. Or I don't because I might need to reboot. I'm gonna reboot when I take my next break. What was I doing? What was I doing? Trying to import effect. It knows, the AI knows, it just can't. IntelliSense is fucking up right now. Okay, but there also is, I had to destroy the calendar, probably up here. When I toggle classes, this dot classes equals not this dot class. Okay, yeah. That's when I toggle the classes. It should destroy the calendar and then call ng after viewing it again. So I think what I need is to go back to the calendar widget. Not this one, the calendar widget. And I already did it. I already did it. Go past Sam. Okay, so this feels right to me. Can I try it before taking a break? Well, there are no events and the business hours aren't working, but the calendar's here. This is almost good, but it needs a blending. Yeah, it's time for a break. I'll be back. Uh, Good luck with your rating. Wait, is the rating in Balatro or is that a different? What are you rating in? Destiny, nice, nice. I've played a little bit of Destiny, not good at it. I think it was two that I played. Best of luck. I may even see you before you start doing that. Just just need a break to stretch the legs and clear the mind. Maybe I'll meditate. Yes. Be right back.